Meowdy,
that the new one?
konnichiwa, kraloha, hello! Hmm?
The orb, is the orb the new one? Or did you have the orb already? I can't.
I had the orb from like last Wednesday or something.
Same day I start my new job.
I'm not who's.
Thank you for the 26 months, Blatsk and Meowdy. I'm probably gonna go for a little shorter today because I just spent 3 hours doing auditions and my voice is not happy with me. Believe you me, Firestar, I wanted to be on time, but then I saw the daunting Sisyphean task before me. But on the other hand, I was just telling you about my musical theater experience in high school, where I blew up at the choreographer.
As one should. In that scenario.
No, here's the thing. It wasn't about choreography. It was about, I'm sure I've said it before, but you might as well say it again. Why not? It was... Well, first of all, it was SAT week, so like that's just me being at a short fuse regardless. But she had... What's it called? We had to bring our own costumes, essentially, because it was for like Godspell. We were not a...
Oh, okay.
We weren't even a Christian high school. I don't know why we did Godspell, but we did Godspell. And that one, aren't really official costumes. Oh, that's what that sound
wear
is.
Semi whatever, and it would be a production of Godspell
basically.
for sure.
Exactly. So like, our I don't know why our choreographer was deciding the costuming actually. Beside the point, she was telling us, okay, so and this is before I blew up. So this was a continuing saga. She said, you can wear any color of the rain. Oh no, what's it called? I think she said any color. Primary colors. That's what it was. That's the thing that really grinded my gears. Primary colors. Any color in the Crayola box.
Those are two different things, and
Correct.
also are we considering magenta and cyan as primary?
So like, those aren't the same. Yeah, one time someone corrected her and was just like, hey, that's not what primary colors are. And then she said, oh, I'm not talking about the primary colors of light. Like, she said it so smugly too. Like, she got us or something.
So like red, green, and blue? Like,
no, every color in the Crayola box, Eve. What are you talking about? You know, every color.
So dandelion, yellow, or nah? Do we count the ones that don't exist anymore?
But what about black and brown? Those are in the Crayola box. Anyway, the third time she said that on like a third separate day, I ended up blowing up and just like, that is not what you think it is. That is not what primary colors are. And like, I just like blew up at her and just kind of like walked off the stage. And she did not know my name before this. She never addressed me by name before this. There was no way she knew my name before this. She knew my name afterwards. I also, for my outfit, I brought I was gonna use a scarf that my sister knit for me. And she, instead of telling me no, like just a full stop no, she said, okay, we can't have it get in the way of the mic, so maybe you can wear it as a belt or something. I'm just like, this is not a compromise you would have made if you didn't know what I was capable of.
Right. You would have been like, no, that's not a primary color. We can't have the scarf.
Oh, I would have just been like I think I even emphasized like that my sister made for me. And just like looked her dead in the eye of just like, this has sentimental value. What are you going to say? There's no winning in this conversation.
And this is why you like Ace Attorney?
No, here's the thing. I have no regrets because like the year after like I left, I still like heard from some of the people who were in theater. She is the type of person where like someone made a suggestion, made a small suggestion about something on the stage, and she blew up at her and yelled at her until she cried. Like, I have no regrets.
Yeah,
So
I curse? I don't know if that was a yes or a no. My thing just
permitted.
Okay, fuck that person. They're
Fair. That's fair. But yeah, that's the kind of person that she was. So yeah, I remember that story.
I'm trying to think of like anything that was like that bad in my school, but also most of the stuff that we had was like
I'm here, by the way.
not necessarily classism.
Just
But
listen again.
did you hear the story?
Yes, I did.
Yay! Okay. I'm trying. Like, we didn't really have like specific teachers that were really bad. A lot of them were weird, but then we had a lot of like. There definitely was some classism that happened at my school, but like the school that I went to, yeah, that would happen.
Yeah. Oh, I just remembered one other thing she described the colors with. It wasn't just the colors in the Crayola box. She gave specific examples like shamrock green and our school color specific blue.
So the light primary color, which she said that was not a primary color, and then a blue. I don't know what blue it is, but like
it was a
blue
royal
that
blue.
probably is not cyan.
It was a very, very vibrant royal blue. It got me to hate it. My school got me to hate that specific shade of blue. I love most blues. That blue is not one I like.
That blue is scarred forever from your life.
So just give them hexadecimals. Stopped doing theater for 3 years because your middle school theater teacher kept harassing. Entirely. Yeah, I don't know what it is about theater in general in like middle school, high school, but they are some of the most cliquey things I've ever seen.
I feel like it's the nature of like that, like specifically theater and like musical theater industries in general.
Yeah.
Like you have to know people, and then you connect with the people who know people, and then they become cliquey, and then it all goes to the top, and it's so confusing and it's too much.
It's like, intro theater at your school is pretty chill. Yeah, I mean, the director, like, the actual director was pretty chill, who was the husband of the choreographer, actually. I don't know how that happened. The choreographer was the worst, but our director was fine.
They probably kept both because they didn't want to fire one or the other.
Oh, we all knew that she was there because she was the director's wife. Remember, this choreographer could not read sheet music for the musical theater. And like,
Sighs and clicks again.
we would joke
Nepotism.
so much. We would joke so much about the box step because we had so many box steps within our choreography. So many box step. Yeah. On the other hand, I'm pretty sure I've said this story before too, where like, there are two things in my high school that I made a lasting impact on. Like, I got the rules changed for two things.
Oh, damn.
One was, it was the first time that an computer animation class was around. None of us had tablets, by the way. We were drawing with a mouse, which is ridiculous. But for our final project, we were making an interactable puzzle in Flash. And we were told, because like we only had to essentially code in like 10 pieces. And we were told, if you do more, you get extra credit. I did the whole thing. There were, I believe, over 100 pieces. And, you have to remember, my poor teacher, had to sit after school, basically, because I had to come after school to do this. It was so chonky of a file that it crashed multiple times. I had to literally use the backup to save it a couple of times. you have to realize he had to test it. So he had to solve the 100-piece puzzle.
Oh.
So that wasn't a thing anymore after me. Yeah, the rules changed. I don't remember if it was that they got rid of the extra credit rule entirely or if they made it so that there was a limit on how much you could get. How many picker rats was it? Considering how time consuming it was probably for max amount. And then the last one was, there was a very, well, okay. Pre-high ropes class, that was a very cool one. And it had like rock wall climbing and stuff. That was probably the coolest gym class. But before that, a prerequisite was doing low ropes. And it's mostly team building, essentially. And one of the things was like, they had a bunch of posts on like a line of wood chips. And then they had like cables connecting each one. And we were supposed to work as a team to get across without touching the wood chips. Floor is lava, but for a grade. And because we had to go one by one, I was on the side and there was like an extra post with like a cable, and I just started going like, could I just walk across this? So I started practicing on the side. And then the next day, I just kind of went like, hey guys, I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. I didn't say that, but I just took the rope that we were supposed to connect to the thing for like basically a checkpoint for each post, and I just walked across the whole thing.
I feel like if you were to like be a kid now, you would 100% say, I'm gonna do a pro gamer move.
Yeah, no, I would probably now. I cheesed it essentially because the thing about the cable is that like the cable was pulled taut, so it's actually really easy to just walk across. All you have to do is just not stop moving. It's like a bike. I can't ride a bike, but that's beside the point. But yeah, I noticed after, like a while after when I had like looked back at that same course, that they were very slack now.
I wish I had rock climbing for class.
It was really cool. There was a zip line too.
Man, that's so cool.
Yeah, but what was it? It wasn't a private school. It's actually easy, guys. Hold on. I don't need a team. I'm just gonna lone wolf my way through this. Screw the team. There is no I in team, and therefore I'm leaving. Oh yeah, we joked about our school being the, founded by Richard White, because it was the rich white school. And that's what we would call it.
White? Red white?
No.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, no, that's totally fair. It was an optional, course for that reason, probably. Weirdly, the CrossFit one was not optional until it was. But when I went, it wasn't optional. CrossFit, the highly individualized gym thing for an entire class. I've mentioned that.
Isn't that like intense training or something like that?
Yeah, it is!
CrossFit?
It absolutely is.
Children who would rather literally do anything else do intense gym workouts.
Haha, yeah. That gym teacher, when my friend started having an exercise-induced asthma attack, did not believe her and just told her to go back to the track.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she wasn't great. Anyway. Yeah, no, she also had toe shoes, and I know that's not really a knock on, like, her character, but it's a knock on her character. Maybe I just don't like toe shoes because of her, rather than the other way around.
No, I feel like toe shoes are a very limited type of footwear that I feel like in most scenarios, you probably would not wear.
She wore it every day. You see those shoes, you know who it's attached to.
I'm judging a little bit. Mainly because I don't
reasons.
think they're gonna be comfortable all the time.
Gym teachers believe students with asthma challenge impossible. No, literally, it's just like, oh, do you have your inhaler? It's just like, no, I haven't had an asthma attack in 2 years. And just like, well, go back to running. It's just like, are you kidding me?
The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic test.
Aren't toe shoes for ballet? No, it's not those types of shoes. It's the ones that they fit the shoes. It's like a sock. Oh, well, no, it's not even like a sock. It has like individual like,
Toe
like,
feet.
toe,
things.
yeah, individual toes. It's not like for ballet. That's a little different. A lot different, actually.
I feel like ballet
Toe
shoes,
beans,
'cause
that
you
would
have
make
to
it
break
cute.
those in too.
Yeah. Although I think that depends on the performance. Like a glove for your feet. That is a great way to put it, actually. Feet for the feetless.
Gross.
The gripper crocs. The gripper crocs. Oh my god. Okay, Ace Attorney. We're here for that. I can't even stream for as long as usual. I should really be jumping in. But here I am talking about toe shoes.
Listen, it is your stream. You decide what the topic is, whether they be grippers or...
Oh
or
god, I don't
Ace
want to talk about the grippers anymore. Okay, but we are here for a gripping story.
Ah.
Yeah, get it? Get it?
Yeah.
My throat's so mad at me.
I'm just trying to scarf down my dinner before we start.
Oh no.
Too bad, we're starting. 8:50
Oh, God.
a.m.
Oh.
The High
Okay.
Court of Kudai.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
Hey, I think the gallery's on our side this time.
So we don't need to do this court case already?
Yeah,
Everyone's
that's it,
on our
the end.
The end. All we need to watch.
We had to wait for like an additional like 40 minutes so for them to clear everything out.
Am I
do
taking
you-
Athena?
Yep.
Okay. It's complete chaos outside.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, Apollo POV.
Which one is me? Which one's you?
I think you're Phoenix for now.
Okay.
I think later I'll just take both of them because you have to take Zanati.
Okay. Let's just say the Defiant Dragon support is demonstrating for Dirk's freedom. I've taken a very special interest in the outcome of today's trial.
That's one way to put it.
Yeah.
They look about ready to string us up if we lose. Oh! So we might die no matter what!
Trials here are pretty much like the ones back home, but with one major difference. The divination seance. The victim's final memories will become a matter for deliberation.
I've heard about that. But they haven't stopped you from winning your cases here in Kudain.
True, but it wasn't easy. Still, the memories of the dead are simply another piece of evidence. There's always a way to deal with them if your client is truly innocent.
I'm sorry, that is a wild sentence, huh? Just, your evidence now. Your traumatic memories of your death, evidence now.
Yep.
Oh no! Well, I know Dirk is innocent, but...
Oh. I have one more, big secret.
Imagine if they ever told us anything.
I also play Uma Musume.
God damn
Sorry,
it.
son. Apollo, in court tomorrow.
Corpse is also evidence. The corpse is usually evidence, to be fair.
You may find yourself faced with a truth that is difficult to accept. But I know you, and I know you can handle the truth, no matter what it turns out to be. I know that because I believe in you. You're my son, after all.
Dirk, what is that secret you're keeping?
Hey, AJ! Here you go. Just like I promised.
In full view of the guards.
Whoops!
Here you
I'm surprised he
go!
didn't break it.
Besides the fact, he did keep it. He kept it safe.
Yeah.
Actually, very reliable guy.
Thanks, Dots. Wait, weren't you arrested by the police yesterday?
Yep, and I spent the night in the slammer. Had a fine meal, a shower, even a bed. What more could I ask for?
That actually sounds way better than where we're staying.
Just remember, AJ, if Dirk's found guilty today, well, I'll probably be found guilty under the Defense Culpability Act, too.
Oh god, every single person who crashed into the courtroom earlier is probably gonna be found guilty if we lose. Oh, that's crazy.
What happens if your entire country is just dead?
Right? What happens if you execute your whole country?
Yeah. Can you govern a
Like-
country without people?
I feel like even the ones who didn't go to riot would be kind of raising an eyebrow at that one. Yeah, Nayuta said something to that effect.
That witch Gabron wants to take advantage of today to crush our revolution once and for all.
She also doesn't want a country to run anymore.
The fate of the revolution and every Chinese person rests on this trial. We're counting on you, AJ.
No pressure. We'll be fine. I'm going to win this one. You'll see.
Trial will begin shortly, Apollo. Let's make our way into the courtroom.
Right.
Where's Blackquill? I'm playing him in Moose, mate. But nothing better to do right now.
Here we go.
Oh
Just
boy.
reminded me of my dailies.
The better gavel.
Oh, let the trial of Dirk Sadmati begin.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is ready, Your Majesty.
Oh, right. Apollo wouldn't have known to say Your Majesty because this is his first time here. That's kind of neat. So, it's really come down to this. Don't expect me to hold anything back, Nayuta.
This trial will examine both the murder of Justice Minister Inga Karkul Kurain and the assassination of the former queen, Amara Sigatar Kurain. First, I believe we should address the murder of Minister Inga. Would that be acceptable? Yeah, would that be acceptable, Prosecutor Sadmati?
You want to give an answer?
Prosecutor Sadmati? Yes, of course. Please proceed.
Oh, he is bothered. He's bothered by this a lot. What's with him?
How very unlike you, Prosecutor. Is your mind elsewhere this day? Not at all, Your Majesty.
Are you really going to be able to go through with this, Nayuta?
Well, Prosecutor Sadmati, I would be remiss if I failed to voice a concern of mine. I have heard mention that you are the son to the accused, Dirk Sadmati. You have heard true. Does that fact pose some sort of problem, Your Majesty? My father being prosecuted by his own son?
Okay, even the judge is like, that's a bit fucked up.
Yeah. Since it's a conflict of interest, could one possibly
What's that?
deliberate such a case without having personal feelings intervene?
Imagine, what are you talking about? What? Conflict of interest? Bias? What? Nah.
Just like when my wife calls me. Yes, without question. Can you really handle this?
Even if it is Prosecutor Sadmati going against his own father was just...
How can the son of a criminal even be what happened to
We gotta go faster.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Dirk.
Fellow citizens, you would do well not to underestimate my son. He's not one to allow personal feelings to interfere with the execution of his duty. Isn't that right, Nayuta? I will not stop until my work here is done. See? So all you doubters just sit back down before you trip over your own stupidity. Ha 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 ha! God, I love that gavel. It's awesome.
Right?
Yeah. The accused will not take the stand without first being summoned. In any case, if Prosecutor Sadmati has no issue with this arrangement, then let us commence the deliberations.
Objection!
Holy shit. Who was that? Oh!
Oh!
The Queen!
One moment, if you would.
Your Eminence. Your Eminence? What brings you here? Oh, damn it.
Your Majesty, if it would appear that Prosecutor Sanmani does indeed have some reservations.
Oh, chat's saying have fun today.
Yeah.
Eve, specifically to you.
Well, I know the reason they're saying that. Have fun.
Well, I'm scared!
No, that's not true.
Did you truly believe you can deceive me, Nayuta Sadmati? One should hold no reservations if one is to stand on these hallowed funerary grounds.
I have none, Your Eminence.
No, it is clear we cannot leave this matter to you. We shall handle the prosecution of enemy the Crown Dirk Sadmati personally.
Oh.
But remain by our side and bear witness to how a true prosecutor enforces the law.
Oh, shit.
Excuse me, but is the Queen going to prosecute the case? Is that, kosher?
There's no need for concern. Before we were crowned queen, we served as a prosecutor.
Oh, really?
Really?
I'm just making shit up, but you can't tell that.
What? You can't do that!
Nuh-uh.
Can you?
As a foreigner, your ignorance can be excused, but know this. The prosecutor in charge of the Queen Amara assassination case 23 years ago was none other than Her Eminence, Queen Garan Sigatal Kurain.
That's not suspicious at all. That's not suspicious in any way, shape, or form. Right?
We're so dead.
We're so fucked.
Oh, we got this.
First, your Majesty, and now this. Why doesn't anyone ever tell me these things? I'd heard she'd served as the Minister of Justice, but was she also a prosecutor? Okay, yeah, no, that's gonna have to be higher than usual. I'm guessing she probably moved up the ladder from prosecutor to Justice Minister. And that always ends up well! Anyway.
We prosecuted that case 23 years ago, but no verdict was ever rendered. We had won guilty verdicts in every case until then, for no lawyer could stand up to us.
I am at a loss for words. You'd think I would once more bear witness to Her Eminence at work in the Hall of Justice.
Our first trial in 23 years. No quarter shall be given to criminals. We shall prosecute them with all our might.
Have fun.
Uh-oh. Oh.
We're so dead.
Oh!
What the fuck?
Why does she look
Have
evil?
fun.
Oh, what a magnificent sight!
The Queen's retired from her prosecutor days.
What the fuck? Well, if you want the rest of that, because it did disappear.
I think we get to see it once more.
What the?
Oh my god. Paul, take it easy there.
I don't think you can curse in court.
That's Queen Garon? Talk about an extreme makeover.
She looks like the boss from Final Fantasy VIII.
So, have fun. Want to change your voice for her?
I can do more evil. If that works.
Oh, she should. God, her nails.
It's all coming back now. The feel of my blood pumping through my veins.
Grim is saying, think Senora.
God, I don't remember what Senora looks like. It's been how many years has it been since she, kicked the bucket?
Exploded. She dressed like this in court. People took her seriously. Well, she was the queen, so I don't think anyone could say anything.
Listen, she wanted to do a cosplay in court, and it's understandable.
Her cosplay of herself from 23 years ago.
Her OC, don't
You know
steal.
what's crazy though? She also has mad muscles. I just realized that. Huh.
Oh yeah, she works out her shoulders quite a lot.
Yeah, that's why she has shoulder guards. It's to keep everyone else from being like... It's to keep everyone
Think
else
of a
safe.
person stepping on you, then imagine her
No.
voice. Oh my god. What a description.
Oh. I didn't even notice that was the chat.
That was a chat request.
Immediately went no on principle.
Chat just wants a mommy voice, that's all I'm hearing.
I'm incapable of doing that right now, so meh. You don't get any from me this time.
Woe to you, O enemies of Kurain, for I shall personally slice, dice,
With your nails, I think they're capable of it.
and make maybe a salad. I don't know.
I don't know. Ada. Sorry, there was a redeem, and I can't do that properly right now. Oh man!
I
Rin
don't
is
get
just-
to play mommies a whole lot, so...
I think that with us in call, Rin's just in perpetual danger. That's
Always
funny.
in danger around feminine voices. It will destroy me.
Rin's in danger. You demand a refund. The manager is unwell, Arnis. Oh.
And grind you up into hog feed.
Okay, you know what? I will try a legit Ada. Let's see if it works. Ada. Kind of. I don't suppose I can ask her to roll back to her polite pre-makeover personality.
Know this, lawyer.
Yes?
Now that I stand as prosecutor, consider your defense bench a headsman's scaffold.
Is she single? I mean, technically she is now. Like,
Yep. She is
technically
now.
speaking, that is the whole case today.
Yeah.
So, shoot your shot, but like, stay safe. She's
luck.
very pointy.
If you wish to leave any last words, I advise you to start thinking of them now. While you still have a head which width to think, that is.
Meep. She's dead serious.
Fortunately, Apollo is immune to this. As in, he's very gay.
Or Ace. I think we.
Or Ace.
Or both.
It is
Gace.
case attorney.
Ga-Ace.
Gace attorney. Gace attorney. Oh no, it's Garon!
Now, it's time for the divination seance. Rayfa, come forth.
Has Rayfa ever seen her mom like this before?
I feel like she would at least see the outfit at one point.
She hasn't worn it in 23 years, right?
Your benevolence, thank you for gracing us with your presence.
I'll take her. My high range is still intact.
Let me know if you need to switch off.
Gotcha.
Your benevolence. Understand it may be difficult for you, but May we proceed with the divination seance?
Yes. Let us proceed.
Forgive me for asking, but are you feeling physically unwell? If so, I would advise you to avoid any undue exertion.
Uh-huh.
Your benevolence?
And this is where we remember she is, in fact, 14. What's wrong? It's like her mind's anywhere but here. A lot's happened since yesterday. On top of the murder of her beloved father, she found out that he'd been planning a coup. And today she'll have to experience his death through his own eyes. Yeah, that would be enough to shake anyone up. Still, it seems like she's worse off today than she was yesterday. He can tell because he's a dad. Yeah, I don't remember her being this depressed. Eve?
Oh god, it was muted. We must speak with our child. It is a mother's duty to discipline her child, after all. Now, if you would excuse us.
Discipline. Coming from her, I don't like the sound of that at all. Wait. Garon didn't do something to her, did she?
Your
She just put on an
Eminence,
outfit.
about today's divination seance. As I understand it, the prosecution has yet to review its content. Is this deviation from a protocol a part of your plan?
Prosecutor Sadmati, would you care to explain your actions?
Your Eminence, the accused was caught at the scene of the crime. Therefore, I deem no seance would be necessary for such a clear-cut case.
Oh, he's trying to keep her... Oh, from having to do this. Okay,
Wow,
couple
he has a
of
soul.
points. He has a soul! We found it! We did a lot of digging, but we finally found it! Scratch your face. Do it. Do it.
You and your bleeding heart.
Isn't Rayfa your kid? Jeez.
You seek to spare Rayfa the trauma of witnessing her father's death. Is that why you've done this?
Not at all.
You were concerned for me, Prosecutor Satmati. That's oddly compassionate of him, all things considered.
Your Eminence, Your Majesty, regardless of what is best for her benevolence, this case is blessed with a bounty of incontrovertible evidence. So I believed we could reach a swift verdict without devoting precious time to a seance. You have a point. Personally, I would like to spare her benevolence any undue misery.
The only one who wants to make her miserable is Karan. Everyone else has a heart.
Experiencing the murder of a loved one is a burden no one should have to bear.
Prosecutor Satmati, Your Majesty, can this trial truly proceed without a divination seance? I can't blame her for not wanting to experience her father's murder firsthand.
Your Eminence, what are your feelings on the matter? Shall we have her benevolence return home for some much-needed rest?
No, she doesn't get to rest. Oh my god.
I say skill issue. We
Oh
shall
my
not.
god.
You fools spoil her with your feckless words of compassion.
She's 14!
And I had to deal with much worse.
No, you didn't.
Listen well, Rayfa. You have spoken time and time again about how grown up you are now.
You don't believe a 14-year-old when they say that! Yes, but...
So, let us see if the royal priestess has truly come into her own. Are you prepared to fulfill your duty and perform the divination seance as you should?
Yes.
That's better. See, problem solved.
I hate you. Poor Rayfa. Is this really a good idea? I guess we'll see. Very well. Let us begin the divination seance. Nana, my robe. Oh. Oh. Looks like Nana's still missing. It's been a whole day already. Barbed head. Yes? You remove my robe. Oh my god, the only parental figure that she has left.
I was wondering, like, is Phoenix gonna like step up, or okay, well, maybe he still will as like a good
He's the
dad.
dad that stepped up.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, she really did get so attached though, because like her parents are shit.
Relatives, all of them.
What? Why me? Phoenix.
Don't keep her benevolence waiting now, Mr. Wright. Can't you see she's ready to begin?
You're the only parental figure she's got left. Great. I've been reduced to royal robe remover. It's like she's grooming Mr. Wright to be Nana's replacement.
Parent.
I believe, yeah. I think it's to be a parent.
Very well, your benevolence. Please start when you are ready.
That's true. The dad did dote on her, so maybe terrible person, good dad? We don't know that, though.
Come, Rayfa, you know what must be done. There's no turning back now.
Who's Rayfa's dad now? I firmly believe it's Dirk.
I know. Final memories of the deceased. This should be interesting. Oh, game's got it from here.
O Holy Mother, we hold this divination seance in your name. Let the eyes of everyone here be clear, and our ears be unstopped. O dance of devotion, guide the victim's soul to me, so that we may receive their final memories in the pool of souls.
The Holy Mother is just like, no, I'm not going to traumatize the kid. What's wrong with you? Holy Mother holding back Lady Kira in the background like, no, you can't go and interfere with the material world. Kira like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna kill her. Oh, this poor girl.
I wonder if there's a Rayfa cosplayer that tried to learn the dance.
Most
There
definitely.
has to be.
There has to.
There has to be someone out there that's done
There
this.
has to. I think if you do a Rayfa cosplay, you legally have to learn this.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's a Nana somewhere, and they just shout, Nana, my robe!
I'd love to see that.
Right? Alright. See what we got. Nothing. We get nothing.
Okay. So I had another theory. Oh. Oh my god.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, this
Your
poor
benevolence.
girl. Oh my god.
What's wrong?
Can we arrest her mom for, like, child abuse?
This is unacceptable.
Wait, what do you mean there's a DC?
Oh, yeah. The stream just disconnected for a second. Hang on.
Oh,
It's back. It's back now.
what? But what? I blame Twitch. Nothing happened
The
on my
divination
end.
seance tried to resurrect Twitch and fail.
To be fair, it went down for the whole thing. Are you kidding me?
Really?
Oh my god. Well, clearly it was well timed because the seance didn't work. It's Twitch's fault that the seance didn't work.
I mean, nothing was really there anyway, so you're fine.
Well, we did see Rayfa collapse
Yeah.
from the stress, so that's great. Oh, from the vision? There was no vision. Don't worry, Twitch decided to break everything.
Well, Twitch went and showed like real time what actually happened, which was nothing.
Yeah.
So
Tried to get signal from the spirit world and we just got
Yeah.
nothing.
what happened?
No, man, that's funny.
It's really actually on point for the stream to go out at that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
moment.
do that
It's
in
kinda
case
funny.
anyone needs a refresh.
Yeah.
But you know what? Now is as good as time as any to go on a break anyways.
Okay, let's take a break. Wait, I use the rest
That
of the
wasn't even a blip! Like, if it's a blip, then, like, I would hear it because it'd be my, like, internet disconnecting and reconnecting itself. This was just Twitch being a weirdo. But I, too, will be right back. I'm putting the- Oh god, the bird is in Rain's eyes now! Oh well, leaving it there. I'll be right back.
Oh, the claw is like directly in your eye. This is very intense music to wait to. I'm not gonna lie. How could it be Savior's fault for a disconnect? Savior, you work at Twitch? Actually, don't say that. But if you do, you should buff the internet. I don't know if you can physically do that from Twitch's side. Did I see your question? I did not. Hold on. Oh god. If you were to cosplay anyone in AA, who would it be? I don't know.
Oh.
None of these are my usual style fits, except for maybe Miles Edgeworth and Apollo are like the type of fits I would try to wear.
That's fair. Like, that's totally valid.
But also, like, I feel like I haven't seen as many, like, specific cosplays, like, within Ace Attorney that I'm just like, yeah, I would cosplay that one.
Who would I cosplay? I think at this point, in my old age, I would just choose someone who has the least, get in my way, practical kind of cosplay, you know?
I was seriously thinking about who to cosplay from this sometime. And I think it actually might be Black Quill. I might actually do it.
That's fair. Huh. Who would I cosplay?
Just go walk around a con and just grunt at people all the time.
Honestly, I think it'd be easy for me to cosplay as Maya just because I think my hair is long enough.
I could just walk around and grunt at people. Throw feathers at them.
Amazing. What? Not Kay Faraday? Really?
Just cosplay Kay Faraday. Easy.
Yeah. Oh god, that ridiculous key in the hair would be kind of annoying though, I won't lie.
You cosplayed Kay Faraday. Just run up to you
I'm
and be
already
like,
Kay.
Oh, guys. Say So! The VTuber.
Oh, that's true. Rin, you would have to occasionally just go, silence.
Silence.
Oh yeah, that's literally that's literally the same hair.
And then just make his silly little laugh every time he slams the desk. You just like, I wonder what like type of voice people have canoned for Black Quill.
I mean, probably just based it off of the voice clip. He's British.
That too, yeah.
There are
he does
no
use
ifs, ands,
British
and buts.
words. Yeah,
He's
100%.
very British.
That when he said rubbish that one time, like he's British.
He absolutely is. And you
to be
know
fair,
what?
when I looked at him, I was just like, that's a Yu-Gi-Oh character.
After the Great Ace Attorney Show Saturday, I did go look at Scottish accent
How'd that
tips. I think I got like a particular sound down now, like say like an O word, like drown or something like that.
Ah.
Yeah. So I'm working on it. It's getting there.
I don't actually remember if that character comes back.
I'll use him for another character.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Anyway, I'm back now.
Fair enough.
Bailiff, take her benevolence to the first aid station at once.
This is not good. Poor girl. I'm sorry, Nayuta and Garan standing there is very much a I can be your angel or your devil kind of a vibe going on.
Did Nana faint? Nana's not even here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because everyone missed it because of the cut. Yeah, she like had a panic attack and passed out.
Yeah. Your Eminence, do you have any idea why her benevolence collapsed so suddenly?
Trauma.
Because if she saw what she saw, she probably got freaked out by what she saw.
Well,
like,
the thing is, like, we would have seen it. We didn't see anything.
But yeah, we also didn't see anything.
It seems she was not ready for what the deceased was to reveal. It overwhelmed her.
I hate you.
Her inexperience and immaturity left her ill-prepared to face her father's death.
I hate you. You are as bad as Eustace's dad.
And she said she can go through with it. How very disappointing.
Just like I adopted Eustace, I'm gonna adopt Rayfa too. You can't stop me.
Former prosecutor. Wait, no. Yeah, he was a prosecutor. Sorry, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Eustace was a prosecutor.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, hang on a second. Again? Hello?
Wait, which one was that Von Karma or Excelsius?
I'm in a courtroom right now. Yes, you get your bubble tea later. Well.
What? Who is this?
As soon as I'm done. It's a judge.
Oh, he sounded so angry. He sounded like Von Karma for a second.
Whoops.
Angry judge becomes Von Karma. You either, die a judge, or you live long enough to become a Von Karma.
That's what happens in all the court cases. Yes.
Yeah, that's what that is. Anyway.
All right.
I'm gonna drop kick her into the sun, by the way. I know someone who's not winning Mother of the Year. Ever. I mean, of course Rayfa's going to be overwhelmed. She's still just a child. Glad someone realized it.
I was gonna say it. To be fair, she did say that she could do it, but also she's a
She's also 14.
Small. She's small.
Would have overestimated herself and was very pressured to do it.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, no, we can make a whole like Facebook event for kicking her into the sun. But like, also like, I mean, Apollo's mom also is not getting Mother of the Year, but still better than this one.
It seems we have no choice but to move on to witness testimony. Your Majesty.
Yeah. Let us proceed. Bailiff, summon the first witness if you would.
Oh? Himself?
Oh.
Huh?
Hi. Oh, sorry, I zoned out there. Is this not the accused?
No, puts on fake mustache. I am, Burke Badmati.
Is indeed. I thought I would give him the opportunity to plead his case.
Haha, did you threaten him?
For true justice is more than a unilateral presentation of the facts by the prosecution.
Who in Ace Attorney is winning Mother of the Year? Gavel? Oh god, there's such
Phoenix.
a lack of competition. Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Miles.
Miles, yeah. Miles can also be contender for this.
There's not a lot of competition for this category, I'm
I'd say
realizing.
Miles.
Most moms are dead or evil, apparently. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, no, because, like, Maya's, maybe?
Phoenix.
Misty's not great either, but, like, she's at least leagues better than whatever the
Gumshoe.
hell is happening here.
Gosh.
I feel like... Okay. Plum Kitaki was pretty good. Okay, you're right. Plum Kitaki was actually a very good mom.
Oh, I loved voicing her. She was great.
So she's good. She's like the one good mom. Misty is okay. She did kind of leave her children behind, but she was also being threatened. So I think there
She
were
taught Pearl how to read some really hard words.
Yeah, and then didn't interact with her daughter at all before enacting a plan that would get her killed.
That was my favorite bit between those two, Misty and Pearl. What kind of words you guys
what
are learning over there?
What are you reading over here? Oh.
How do you read this word? Oh, this is
That says pumpkin. Let me take that from you.
murder.
Hmm.
Yeah, what words was it again?
I don't remember, but it was something pretty screwed up. Gravely roast, yeah. That seems uncharacteristically fair of her. Let's be real. She probably has leverage over him for him to make things up and you know, admit to something he didn't do. Like maybe his son, who was standing next to her, within nail-piercing range.
However, should the accused fail to produce convincing testimony, that's a laugh. He, along with his cabal of traitorous lawyers, shall immediately be found guilty.
No?
And their heads will roll from their shoulders.
What? Oh, I should have known there was a catch. That's not how
Sorry.
it works.
Sorry. You record your rules, same as it always was, I see, Garan.
She makes the catch murder every single time. If you screw this up, execution.
Now then, Mr. Dirk Sadmati, if you could enlighten us as to what happened.
Well, I passed out.
I would if I could.
That doesn't sound convincing. He also told us you can't remember what happened.
I don't know anything that's going on even right now.
He walked in, passed out.
I was struck by a sudden dizziness the moment I entered the tomb.
Passed out, not passed away. Oh wait, no, that's what she wants to do to us. Instructions unclear. Execution.
The next thing I knew, I was standing there with a bloody knife in my hand. And lying right in front of me was Inga, dead as a doornail. I have no recollection of what happened in the interim. But I didn't kill him. At least I don't think I did. It'd go against everything I believe in.
I mean, he was honest. It's not helpful, but he was honest.
That didn't explain squat.
For the record, let it be known that the accused fingerprints were all over the murder weapon.
Yay! Oh, I just realized why the Fugi tech looked a little weird and why Taco was clinging onto Rin's eyeball.
Bah?
Don't worry about it. I mean, there we go. Now it's probably not going to be in your eyeball.
Oh.
Probably.
We'll figure it out.
And since he was caught up in the act, there was no chance for a third party to tamper with it.
But what if there were stairs in the sarcophagus?
Well, that certainly seems to point the finger at you, Mr. Sadmati. Well, even as a lawyer, I have to agree with you there, Your Majesty.
Seriously, Dirk, this is no laughing matter.
I think it's pretty funny.
This is exactly what Garan wanted. To have Dirk try to plead his case, only to fail miserably.
How low can she go?
She's in hell. She has already gone below that, honestly.
Prosecutor, behold this most unpleasant of spectacles and let it be etched into your soul.
What's that phrase? The bar is in hell, and here she is, limboing with the devil.
See how instead of accepting the inevitable, those fish-brain lawyers flounder and flop themselves straight into the abyss of despair.
Maddie once told me the world is
Yes,
gonna
Your
roll
Eminence.
me.
Show me the way.
Thanks for the 100 bizarreness. Sad Marty once told me the world is gonna roll me.
What?
Maybe.
He ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Because the sharpest tool is the nails on Garan. Jeez.
Now then, would the defense please begin their cross-examination?
Okay, so we're gonna have to press everything.
Hold it! You were struck by a sudden dizziness. Was it because of his illness? Is that something that has ever happened to you before?
Can't say that it has. Maybe age is catching up with me. I'm no spring chicken after all.
How old is he? 45. I don't think you should
Pretty
be
young still.
Yeah, you shouldn't be getting those kinds of dizzy spells yet.
That's not the issue here.
A most cunning excuse. One befit of an assiduous insurgent.
My excuse. I'm old!
Oh?
A killer who does not recall his crime. How very convenient. Next I imagine you plead insanity.
You know, we've been here before with Maya. Just saying.
You aim to seek a lesser sentence through excuses and subterfuge, do you not?
Whoa.
Don't make me laugh, your malevolence.
You have such a strong objection.
Malevolence, yeah. Objection or something.
How dare you?
Merely stating my innocence. I've no intention of offering excuses. It's your baseless speculation I would decry as foolish. You deceitful witch.
Get her.
Is it your wish that I should claim your head right now in this very hall?
Well, that would certainly speed things along.
Dirk, why don't you let me handle it from here? And if there's anything you need to say, you can say it through me, okay? Anything to stop you from needling the queen?
Next time you have an objection, you better have some proof to go with it, Dirk.
The accused will continue with what he does recall of the crime.
Nothing!
I don't remember anything. I don't.
Dang it!
But
Next thing I knew,
Do you recall anyone putting the knife in your hand, Dirk?
wish I could say I did, but I don't remember a thing from before I came to. I think there might have been a third party in the tomb, son.
Yeah, because if you didn't do it, then the real killer must have been there with you.
objection!
Whoa. All right, who's doing this?
Rin, Sudmati's not saying a lot.
Okay. Here behold your evidence!
I'll take the next one though.
Okay.
Does she go anywhere without those goons?
Goons. That's you, Chad.
Was there a third party in the tomb when you were securing it?
Now your evidence, we searched high and low, but found no one of the sort!
And there you have it.
Sorry, I couldn't tell. I think I lost my hearing in that one. What did she say? What did he say? Oh, right. They did search the place.
Furthermore, my guards had the entire tomb surrounded, so there was no way for anyone to escape.
If you did the murder, or was responsible for it somehow, I feel like I can't trust these guys at their word. You know? I feel like they'd lie for you. Back to
I
you.
could do it if anything.
Yeah, go for it.
That's right! No one got in or out without our knowledge!
Fittingly, I think there are just 3 of the guards there. That's all of us. Okay, back to Rin then.
Your eminence on-site directors were absolutely flawless!
All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, never mind. They got it. They got it.
Do you see now? The presence of a third party is beyond the realm of possibility.
But what if there were stairs under the sarcophagus?
The tomb was, for all intents and purposes, completely sealed off from the rest of the world.
But what?
What? Yeah. What a waste of time.
How can it be any more obvious? Dirk must be the killer! Huh? Thanks for nothing, gallery guy. If our graves weren't already deep enough.
All the other gallery members are like other like revolutionaries and just like, shut the hell up, man.
Accused. What do you believe about the possible presence of a third party?
I was unconscious. Yeah.
Well, based on the situation you presented, I'd say the chances are slim to none.
But as a gacha player, 3% is still better than 0.
You didn't have to agree with her, Dirk.
Let the accused's statement be added to his testimony.
Thank you.
Very well. Mr. Sudmati, if you would.
It's like the more we press, the thinner our case gets.
Well, let's keep pressing and maybe we'll work out the wrinkles in it too. We're doing some laundry. Okay, do we have anything for this specifically? Because, like, tomb?
Drugs.
Drugs, clearly!
Something
the
that
answer.
was found there that shouldn't have been there.
Oh yeah, there was also the random blood stain.
Yeah.
I wonder who that belonged to.
Who
Yeah,
did that
that's-
belong to?
Yeah, we don't have anything about the tomb yet. Okay, I think it's this. Aha! Your Eminence, I'm afraid this trial will not go exactly as you anticipated, because I can show how there might have been a third party in that tomb.
Oh? Very fascinating. Go on. I do love a good fairy tale.
You do not seem the type, to be honest. You're the type that I think would just go, and then everyone died. The end.
Was that not a fairy tale?
That's actually a lot of fairy tales. We did a luminol test at the crime scene, and we found a bloodstain that didn't match the Justice Minister's blood. I will remind you that neither Duke nor Ms. Fey were injured during the incident. The thing is, this bloodstain we found had been wiped up by someone.
What's this? But who would have done such a thing?
I don't know. That's the big question, isn't it? Who wiped up the blood, and why? Thinking about it logically, it must be someone who wanted to conceal their presence at the scene of the crime.
Oh? And whom do you suppose the bloodstain might belong?
Literally someone else. It does not matter who. It is someone else. The bloodstain belongs to... Amara! The real killer. The victim. I feel like the Amara one would have been funny of just like, what do you mean Amara? She's, what? 23 years, dude! The bloodstain belongs to the real killer, of course. Oh, thank you for the follow. Weird how the notification didn't go off. Oh, I love it when Twitch breaks everything. Huh. Whoever it was, they were probably shot while they were attacking Minister Inga. And since their blood would give them away, they had to wipe it up. I say this because we know for a fact that the Justice Minister fired his gun in the tomb.
You have a memory of a flea.
Okay.
There was nowhere for anyone to hide. This too is a known fact.
Objection!
But a bloodstain from a third party means there must have been someone hiding there.
Very well then. Tell me this. Where was this third party hiding?
In the stairs!
In the sarcophagus!
Oh, the crime scene was thoroughly searched after it was discovered. So if there was a hiding place, it would have to be somewhere no one would dare look. Somewhere no one would dare look.
Let's hear your answer, Defense.
Inside the broken statue.
Now, where could a third party have hidden?
Box. There's one place no one would search. Not even the Queen's Royal Guard. And that would be... inside Queen Amara's sarcophagus. Even now, it's locked up tight. No one would find you if you hid in there. That also would kind of suggest that someone locked it up after they went in, right? Because it's locked on the outside, not the inside.
I guess when they were cleaning up the blood.
Maybe? Like, they cleaned up the blood and then yeeted themselves in. And then someone on the outside, like, locked it up for them. I'm told that it's temperature controlled to preserve the mummy within. But if someone dressed warmly enough, they could withstand the cold for a short time.
Just a sacrilege. Surely the perpetrator of such a foul deed would be cursed.
I feel like someone who would stoop to murder probably wouldn't give a crap about ghost curses. That's just it. The killer knew everyone would be too scared to open the sarcophagus. Ah, a routine. Ara ara. Sorry, give me a sec. Hell yeah, honey water. Anyway. True, the guards were so scared of being cursed, they wouldn't even touch it. And when the coast was clear, the killer made a quick escape from within their frigid confines. Or down the stairs!
Well now, that does sound like a plausible method of evading capture.
The defense requests a DNA test on the bloodstain. And then we'll see just who the real killer is.
Such insolence!
What?
Oh, wow.
What? Bow your head and kneel, lawyer.
No.
Chad's like, ah!
So your head may be parted from your shoulders.
Huh? But the trial's not even over. Whoa!
Huh?
Whoa!
How soon you forget. You are already on the headsman's scaffold.
Where's the guillotine? As I look up. Oh, there's the guillotine.
As such, I could order your beheading at any moment.
All I did was request a DNA test.
There is no need to request such a test.
Unless you already have that information, then,
Royal Guard, bring it forth now.
Here you are, your evidence!
The police have already identified the source of the bloodstain. The DNA test revealed.
I really don't trust you. Can I read that myself?
No, that the bloodstain is of the traitor, Dirk Sudmati.
I don't believe you. I frankly
Okay.
don't believe anything that you present.
What? But Dirk wasn't injured, so where did his blood come from? Maybe he coughed it up. Dirk's illness. Still, there was a lot of blood. Could he really have coughed up that much? And did he wipe it up to hide his failing health? Dirk. Is it really that bad?
Oh, shoot. You got me.
Stop hiding information! Stop it!
Pay attention, born devil, for this case has already been solved. You claimed that this bloodstain would lead us to the real killer, did you not?
About that.
Did you, or did you not make that claim of your own volition, defense?
I would like that stricken from the record. Yes, I did. After she steered you in that direction, that is.
No take-backsies. Do you see now the folly of opposing the very embodiment of the law? Whatever you say or do shall come to no avail. A third party at the scene of the crime? It's beyond the realm of possibility.
Is it as impossible as the literal floating of your hair?
I have very specialized wig stylists.
No!
Praise me for Queen Garon!
Maybe that's just one of them. Yeah.
Her evidence is illegal! Tactics are beyond compare!
I hate to say this, but she really got us good.
The key to Amara's sarcophagus is under the protection of the royal family.
You did it!
My husband and I are the only ones who could open it.
He did it! Wait.
Therefore, it would be impossible for some knave to open it.
Can I really discount the sarcophagus as a hiding place, though?
No. Think back.
What if the real killer is still in there? No, that's just ridiculous.
I believe we have rebels and sympathizers in the gallery today. It is to you I speak. Have you been listening? Dirk Sudmati, the one who proclaimed a bloodless revolt, has betrayed your cause by resorting to murder.
Oh, it can't be. Dirk would never.
There must be some kind of mistake. The Defiant Dragons and their sympathizers are starting to have doubts.
So this is why Garon allowed us to cross-examine Dirk. By establishing his guilt in Inga's murder. She's effectively damaged his reputation among those who support him. True, but now we have an even bigger problem.
And now, filthy lawyers, you will honor your end of the bargain.
Bargain implies we had a choice.
You technically did.
No,
By coming
we
to
didn't.
this country.
You imposed it on us.
Nuh-uh. Accept your guilty verdict for your failures to explain your client's actions.
What the fuck you mean, nuh-uh?
I said what I said.
Oh. Meep.
Huh?
Now I shall pass judgment upon the criminal, Dirk Sudmati.
Your Majesty, this is bullshit.
What's this? You shall pass judgment.
Oh god, it's Manfred von Karma again. Overruled. Sustained. Objection sustained.
Ah, check this out, Dahlia.
No.
Looks like we got a win.
No.
But your evidence is that's not my role.
Hold your tongue. You are but a figurehead before me, the embodiment of law.
Hey, so to all those who are not revolutionaries, you really want to put up with this?
Yes.
Why?
I'm living a peaceful life, but I don't want to mess with that right now.
Listen, she's gonna outlaw, like, red shirts, and then you're all gonna be screwed.
Good thing I only wear white.
Then white shirts next.
Consider yourself dismissed.
You can't do that! I think the judge is having second thoughts.
As Queen of Kurine, I shall now pass judgment upon the accused.
You can't do that!
Well,
The only
Amazing.
ones cheering are her goons, let's be real.
come on, Judge, do something.
Your Majesty, please!
No one gonna say anything?
Sad body. Ayuta, someone say
Mayuta's
something.
asleep on the bench.
Okay. Wait. You didn't even give me a chance to rebut!
Know when you're defeated, lawyer.
I do, and I'm not.
But just this once, I'm willing to show you the depths of my compassion.
Is it as shallow as the pool of the Dance of Divination? Of the Divination Seance, rather?
Tell me why I should allow these proceedings to continue. Come, convince me.
Quick, Apollo. Even if you have to bluff, you've got to keep this trial going. Show her that the crime could have been committed by a third party. How am I supposed to do that? Why don't you start with, how about the timing of Inga's murder? What? This whole case is built on a single premise. That Inga was murdered after Dirk entered the tomb. But what if that's not true? Like, if our assumptions are all wrong? It just might work.
Phoenix playing Mia's role. Good job, Phoenix.
Well, don't keep us waiting, defense.
Hopefully it's, not completely.
Yeah.
Dirk became the prime suspect. Because it didn't seem probable that there was a third party at the scene of the crime. But there is another question we should ask ourselves at this time. Was Minister Inga really killed after Dirk entered the tomb?
What nonsense is this?
Setting aside the assumption that the murder occurred after Dirk arrived on the scene, opens up the possibility of a third party committing the crime. The question before us is, when was Minister Inga really killed? After the body was found? He was killed after the death. Clearly. I mean, this is the only viable option, yeah.
Yeah, it is the only option there.
But what? It sounds so stupid, but it is the last trial. He was killed after he died. Clearly.
He did a second dead.
You gotta
I'm
redeem
so
for that one,
tempted.
Chad.
I'm
Just
so
like a red
tempted.
chat's request.
No, that was Gundam's redeemed from 10 minutes ago. I stole it instead.
Oh, I see. Well, they're gonna have to redeem it again.
You realize that each person only has one redeem per stream, right?
Oh, do they? I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Well, someone will get it. There it is.
All right.
Ara.
There we go.
There you go, Chad.
Teamwork makes
fun
the
with
dream
that.
work. I
And
really
then the
want
other
to say
times they
this.
sound like this. So
Okay,
suffer.
is this a funny dialogue?
No, it looks like you will get punished because of the green glowing orb.
I know that I will, but it seems like it'll be funny.
Do you want to risk your hee-hee-ha's?
I mean, listen. I'm willing to do this for the funny. Maybe he was murdered after his body was found.
What the fuck?
Maybe he was murdered after his body was found.
It's so bad.
It is. It's so bad.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Neither do I. Why was that an option?
How could there have been a body to discover before the murder occurred?
Why was this an option? It's like one of those Zen riddles. I saw a show about them on TV the other day. They're questions or stories that can't be explained using logic. But continual meditation on the illogical can lead to enlightenment. Famous example is, what is the sound of one hand clapping? I thought that it was the expression, a single hand cannot clap, and it's supposed to talk about needing teamwork.
That's what it would sound like.
I have a better question, Defense. What is the sound of one penalty landing?
Actually, I think a single hand clapping is just someone slapping your face. Ow! Better save those riddles for later, Apollo. Let me try that again, Your Majesty. Sorry, I was trying to be funny.
Damn, so he's stupid.
Good, underestimate me. Isn't it possible that before Dirk even set foot in the tomb, Minister Ingo was already dead?
That would certainly make the possibility of a third party more probable.
It's okay, we don't need that fifth with our soul anyway.
Why, of course.
Use the safety save you made. Nah, it's fine. We don't need that fifth with our soul anyway.
We'll use it for Uma Musume instead, it's fine.
I fell unconscious right after I entered the tomb.
Oh man, I guess it would infuriate chat making the safety save and then just not using it.
Even if I hadn't, I wouldn't have had a clear line of sight to his body from the entrance. Which means...
You wouldn't have noticed his body either way. This scenario is entirely possible. And so we can't rule the possibility. So we can't rule out the possibility of a third person committing the crime.
I see. Well, that certainly does make sense.
So far so good. This might actually work. Oh boy, what is she going to say that's gonna immediately blow up our rationale?
Very well. I shall play along with whatever little game you have knocking around in that tiny mind.
Are you calling my brain tiny because your brain extends into your hair lengths?
At least it's bigger than yours.
I don't want my hair to have sentience.
I was starting to get quite bored of all this. Could do with a distraction.
Scratch your own face. Do it.
It's literally inches away.
Come on, it's so close.
Yes!
Let us hear some testimony that will shed light on when exactly the minister was slain. Bailiff, summon
Oh,
Rayfa.
no.
Surely she has recovered by now.
Stop it! Stop abusing your kid!
What about me? Don't I serve a purpose anymore?
Oh.
No.
What?
Oh, Rayfa.
I hope you are feeling better, Your Benevolence.
The judge is here for moral support now.
Must I perform the divination seance?
What? Oh, no. We merely required your testimony this time.
How could my testimony be of any value?
Your Benevolence.
Princess Rayfa seems awfully depressed. After what she's been through, summoning her again is like rubbing salt in the wound. Being unable to perform the seance was probably the last straw.
Hope she doesn't pass out again. Prosecutor Sedmati, may I ask you something?
Of course, Your Benevolence.
I've been meaning to ask you this since yesterday. Did you know about Queen Amara? And about me?
From where did you hear such a thing?
From Mother. And only yesterday.
Rayfa was carrying on about telling the truth to the people. Ew, so I told her. I told her what the truth really was.
In that outfit, anyone would be traumatized.
For it is up to a mother to discipline her child.
I see. Be that as it may, Your Benevolence, it has no bearing upon our trial here today. So there's no need to let it trouble you.
I know.
Guran told us, or not us, no, she kinda, but not really. Did something? Wait, did something in my... Oh, never mind. I thought that something broke. It did not break. Guran told Rayfa about something other than Amara's status? Sounds like it, but what could it be?
Rayfa, the defense has proposed something preposterous. They somehow think your father was already dead when Dirk entered the tomb. But I believe you can prove them wrong. Are you prepared to do what is required of you?
I don't like the way that she's slapping her fan looking at her like that.
Yes, I am ready to testify.
Very well then. Your Benevolence, your testimony, if you please.
On the day of the murder, I was gazing upon the courtyard from my second-floor veranda. Around 2:30 p.m., I saw my father heading for Amara's tomb.
Ah, it's an orange.
Then, at about 2:45, I saw Bart Head and company enter the courtyard. I saw no one go in or out of the tomb after my father entered at about 2:30.
Your second floor veranda. Oh, she must be talking about that house facing Inga's private residence. So that's the location from which you saw your father. And at about 2:30? Hold on, do we have something for this? At around 2 p.m. Well, this might come into play. There's a time.
Was she awake then? Yes. Step out.
I don't know.
Yes, and shortly after that, you people arrived at the royal residence.
So, after the minister entered Amara's tomb at around 2:30, no one went in or out of there until the murder was discovered.
Tomb is closed to outsiders, so no one would have snuck in before the murder. That rules out any possibility of a third party lying in wait to slay my poor husband.
Or so she'd like us to believe.
Now hear me, you useless lawyer. Cease this charade and bow before me.
No!
For I, Queen Garan, shall finally have your head.
Get
Yeah.
a hobby!
Eve, can you finish that line with a little bit more gusto?
What was the line?
Eve, do
we
you
have-
want that to be used as ammunition against you, immortalized on the internet forever?
No. I just want to reread on the line. I'm curious.
I need the line. For I,
I'm
Queen
Apollo.
Garan, shall finally have your head.
Perfect. Thank you.
I'm Apollo right now.
Forgive me, Your Eminence, but first, let us allow the defense to question the witness.
Okay, you're telling me that her bad momming gets worse?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, it
man.
does.
I mean, I'll just press all of these, but like...
You say you'd been watching the courtyard until we arrived, correct? That seems like an awfully long time.
There is much that weighs on my mind.
I see. She really does sound troubled.
I don't think she ever fully recovered from the previous trial. You wanna be Maya?
Your benevolence. As Crown Princess, you are destined to rule this kingdom one day. That means there'll be many things that you alone must determine. Things like how to keep your people happy, and what is true and what is false. And most importantly, what role you must play therein.
I wonder if I am even up to the task.
I guess it's not easy being a princess. Your benevolence. I'd be happy to lend an ear if you'd ever like to talk.
What would you know of my woes?
I think she would be, like, she would take up Phoenix if he offered, though. But, like, very tsundere like.
Do not presume to exceed your station in life.
Sheesh. Teenagers.
It's not a phase, Mom.
Your Benevolence, what did you witness from your veranda?
It's not a phase, Mom. The mother in question. Ah.
Well,
Did your father seem different or troubled in any way?
let me think. Oh, there was one unusual thing.
There was?
Yes, a shriek emanated from within my father's quarters. After which I witnessed him bolt outside, his countenance drained of its usual color.
He screamed and he was looking pale. What do you suppose happened?
I know not. Perhaps he had a bad dream.
Maybe it was a nightmare about being raked over the coals by the queen.
He'd be into it. It seems our young lawyer here wishes to hasten his journey to the Twilight Realm.
Sorry, that was rude of me.
Does the defense believe the witness's last statement need to be added to the court record?
I believe it is. I would like the witness to add it to her testimony.
Wait, where was the bad mom dialogue? I mean, she's still awful, but like, she's like the same amount of awful. I'll press the rest of them, see if we can find it. And why do you think he screamed? Was he surprised by someone who didn't belong there? Did anyone else come out?
I didn't see anyone else, just my father.
The last statement was seriously lacking in conviction.
Yeah, because she saw a dog.
Should I press her on this?
Oh! Press softly, press harshly. No! Be nice. Oh, the 2:45 time? Oh, okay, I'll come back to this then. Hold on.
Poor thing, I feel sorry for her. I'll just leave it be for now.
Your benevolence, please continue with your testimony. 2:45. Gotcha. No! I'm not bullying the sad 14-year-old!
2:45. Yes, I believe that's around when we arrived. Mr. Wright, Athena, Dirk, and I were running toward the tomb.
Yes, I was taken aback as we don't normally see commoners in the palace courtyard. Even more shocking was that Dirk, a wanted man, was with you.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I thought the villainous leader of the Defiant Dragons was here with his minions. Because it was, you know, time for a revolution.
I think you've been watching too much of that TV show.
I've already banned its broadcast for containing content unsuitable for our kingdom.
You banned her favorite show?
She didn't need it. She'll find a better one. Besides, the actress playing Rayfa looked nothing like her.
Oh no. Oh no. I feel like the next line you say is gonna make me very unfathomably mad at you.
Can't have my subjects feeling so disappointed when they see the real Rayfa.
Oh, I was right! Hey, who wants to throw her into the sun with me? Okay!
Mother! Why are you so cruel to me? Are you so ashamed? Once I'm all grown up, I shall be just as full-figured as an actress.
Oh, honey. Phoenix! She's placing all her hopes on one final growth spurt.
For her sake, I hope it's in her DNA.
I suppose you can always hope for a miracle.
I actively hate you.
I'll show you! I shall double my milk intake and grow big and strong!
Girl, don't listen to her. You're fine. You're 14!
There, your benevolence. I think you are fine just the way you are.
I hope the judge adopts you after this. He seems like a great-grandfather.
My wife at home would like to look after someone.
Do it!
What? My phone's still on. Hang on. Why are you still on the phone?
Why did you leave me on speaker?
Just come over to the court instead. It's much better.
Oh, but there's no
You're doing pretty
room.
good to go outside.
Well, I need to set up the house for an extra room for her.
Okay, let's do that. Cool. All right.
Yeah.
I'm the judge. I can make this work.
She likes Plume Punisher, right?
Yes.
Ah, okay, good. Anyway.
Now, may I ask that you continue with your testimony?
I wish I could grow up faster. Oh, honey, no.
You've already had to grow up way too fast.
You kind of saw
Okay.
your dad's death. Kind of physically.
Yeah. Alright, now let's press softly because why would we bully the 14-year-old who's already depressed?
Your benevolence.
Yes?
This incident was a real shock to us all. It must have been really terrible for you. But I want to let you know, I know how you feel.
Please stop. You presume too much.
It's times like these that you need something to take your mind off things.
How about we all go on a picnic together or something? That's not what pressing softly means, Apollo. You still stay on topic. You still have to say the thing.
I need no sympathy from you. Go on your little picnic alone, hornhead.
Well, that didn't go well. Apollo, you have to take a more aggressive approach with people like her. Yeah, he's probably right. Or take
Phoenix,
an
right?
approach. An approach.
It's
You
Phoenix,
didn't
right,
do
Apollo?
it.
It's Phoenix.
Now, back to my testimony.
No. We're going back to that statement.
Hold it!
Okay, then. I didn't realize press softly meant skirt around the issue.
In fact, not address it.
Yeah, that's not pressing at all. Your benevolence, let's have some details. The more the better.
Details, you say?
Yes, for example, are you sure you didn't see anyone in the royal residence before 2:30? Well, is that a yes or a no?
Foreign devil! I've been gazing upon the courtyard since about 2 yesterday. Yet I saw none other than my father. Oh, if only I had stopped him then.
I think you've struck a nerve, or rather, obliterated one. You told me to do this!
It was literally either not talk about it or
This!
trauma.
Maybe I pressed a little too hard? Still, that last statement seemed a little off somehow. So you didn't see anyone except your father in the courtyard after 2 p.m., huh? Please add that to your testimony, your benevolence. Why did we not just... Why did we have to go that hard?
Objection!
Your benevolence. You're covering for someone, aren't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sorry, Rayfa, but you're not gonna like this. Well, the thing is, I have a statement here that you might find interesting. It's from a witness who claims that, around 2 p.m., his dog got loose and ran into the palace courtyard. That's when the little fellow stole this hat from someone.
That's Nana's. I mean, nothing. Never mind.
Girl.
You fool of daughter.
Okay, I hope she gets set on fire like Excelsius did. Seems the princess made a blunder. So let me get this straight. This is Nana's hat, which means she had to have been in the royal residence at around 2. If so, then you had to have seen Nana sometime after 2 p.m. yesterday.
No!
Please, your benevolence, tell us what you really saw.
It is as you say, Hornhead. I saw Nana. And I saw that dingbat dog steal her hat from her in front of my father's residence.
I knew it. Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Hello.
Every time I have to do that, no matter how serious the situation.
Because, my mother told me not to.
What? Would you care to explain, Your Eminence?
I requested she withhold said info, for it is no relevance to this case.
Objection!
You don't get to decide!
If you disagree, then prove it that is relevant to the case at hand.
Oh, I will.
Your benevolence, please tell us everything you witnessed when you saw Nena.
All right. When I saw that dingbat dog attack Nena, I ran to help. I raced from my second floor veranda down into the courtyard.
Wait, that means that while you were coming down, you took your eyes off the courtyard.
Oh, I jumped from the second floor veranda. Yes, but only for a moment.
The fireworks thing that Dats has.
That's
Rin
true.
was theorizing.
What hasn't Rin theorized about at this point?
This is crucial testimony. If you took your eyes off the courtyard, it means somebody else could have entered the tomb without you ever knowing. Your benevolence, are you sure no one else was there?
Yes.
He's hiding something again.
He doesn't even need his bracelet to tell him that.
What about Nena? Were you able to help her?
When I got down to the courtyard, Nena was... she was gone.
Gone?
Yes, and I never saw her again after that.
Any idea what happened?
That dingbat dog must have gobbled her up!
Girly.
You mean the dog on my head right now? I don't think he could eat a whole person.
A cravat, maybe.
Yeah, not even.
Oh, yeah, true.
I seriously doubt that.
Or maybe the backup Jabbit.
But how could Nena simply disappear while Rayfa wasn't looking?
She melted into the stream.
She was the Wicked Witch of the West. Ah, I'm melted.
She was a witch. You came down in a bubble, bro.
Rayfa must know something. The only question is what?
Objection, Shadow could barely eat Edward's scarf. Exactly. What does she know?
He's trying his best.
I feel like I need to consult the room. Why Shadow was in the courtyard? I mean, we know the reason. Because Albie told us the reason.
Will we put Albie on the stand?
I don't know if this would help us, though, is the thing. What does she know that she would want to hide? Where Nena disappeared to and why Nena disappeared. I think it's probably why, because... Real? Ooh.
I was thinking where, because, like, wouldn't that set up for the lead-in to, Nena could have been in the sarcophagus room?
I mean, all Rayfa knows is that she disappeared. She doesn't necessarily know where, is what I think. So, like, that could set up for the same thing. I think she might know why, because she's being cagey about something, and it's not about where she disappeared to, and she's a terrible liar from what we've discovered. Hey, Rin, what's your input? I feel like a teacher calling on a student in class without their permission. Hey, Rin, so what's your input on the situation?
Playing with it in my head here. Let me just walk it back.
Take it back now, y'all.
One hop this time.
Boing.
One jump.
I would think that... I don't think she knows why Nena disappeared yet, because things are still being hidden from her. It'd probably be where she disappeared to. I think she's withholding that.
Are we sure it's not why Shadow was in the grave?
Clearly. Right. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we all
Only
agree about that
Shadow
one.
would know why Shadow was in the courtyard.
Shadow knows everything that's going to happen. Did Albie say yes? What was it? Shadow got spooked by the firecrackers and then like dashed off and then saw the funny frilly hat and went, ooh, om nom nom. But I think they had snuck into the courtyard before using the hole, so it's like it's a path that Shadow is like familiar with. Do you have any idea where Nena disappeared to?
What do you mean?
Well, during the time you took your eyes off the courtyard, someone could have headed into the tomb. She went into the river. Just so happens that Nena disappeared right at the moment.
No!
Wait, you think Nena had something to do with the murder? I don't think we can rule it out. Sounds like something had kept Nena occupied since the early morning. Plus, she was seen right before the murder and then seemed to vanish into thin air. You're right. And since she's Rayfa's attendant, she could come and go as she pleased within the palace grounds. Could Rayfa's attendant really be the killer? But that would mean... Oh god, Rayfa, no! Oh, this poor girl! That was such an ill-timed critical hit. Ah!
Every person, every adult in her life has failed her.
Phoenix won't. The judge won't. The judge's wife won't.
Fight for adoption papers.
We are going... I'm not just gonna fight for them. I'm going to steal them and win.
First, my father. And now, Nena. These were the people I trusted most. How could this be?
Objection!
Do not heed their lies.
What about me? Do you not trust me, the most trustworthy figure in your life? The one who berates you and puts you down all the time.
I'm the most trustworthy, trusting person in existence.
I need an adult who is not you.
Lawyers are a foul breed, quick to claim that a third party is to blame for a crime.
That's okay, I can blame you.
Nena did not enter the tomb, that much is certain.
You can't adopt everyone? Watch me! How can you be so sure?
When Nena's hat was stolen, that crazed cur spilled an urn full of water upon my husband's doorstep.
So you knew about this?
Is that not right, Rayfa?
Good night, Ryan. So she knew about this?
Yes, it is. While that dingbat dog was tugging on Nena's hat, it tripped over the urn.
The bottoms of her shoes would have been soaked with water. And if she had truly headed into the tomb with wet shoes.
Why would she? Wet socks suck.
She would have left shoe prints along the way. Also, she can deal.
She jumped into the stream and washed off her shoes.
But the only shoe prints to be found belonged to my husband, Inga.
Oh, I think I just remembered something, so I can't say- It was the frog!
The frog is the real killer.
The frog did it! Look at it! Croaking menacingly. Looking like it's a cutout.
Sorry, I only have a squeaky dog frog, so that's all you get.
I have this one.
Nice.
There we go. We know it. We know who did it. Huh? Cross-examine the frog. The frog was a witness. Then...
That's right. Nena never did go into the tomb that day.
No, she did. She did. You almost said it. Come on.
I don't know what you're saying. Instead, she entered my husband's private quarters. That sounds even worse, actually.
Yeah, yeah. That doesn't sound good. And then she piloted my husband's body like a Gundam and used his shoes and walked on his feet like stilts. You know, in the
And then
the,
raked him over the coal with fires.
You know, in father-daughter dances, when the child stands on the father's feet to dance, that's what she did, but with his body. That's why there were only his footprints. I don't know. I don't know anyone. How do you know?
Anyway.
Weekend at Inga's. Oh God, it's Five Nights at Freddy's. No.
And then she became Michael Afton.
That she's wearing purple. She's the
Oh my
purple
gosh, she's
guy.
purple guy.
Oh my God. Oh,
All makes
man.
sense now. And then Matt Pat will be in this court case because he's in Five Nights at Freddy's now.
Eve, Matt Pat was the frog.
Matt Pat was the frog.
We've done it. We've solved it.
We solved the case.
Raina's had it up to here with our bullshit.
There's a lot of talking going on, overstimulating my brain.
It's a lot of you can tune it out, don't worry. How do you know?
It's quite simple.
Use the hairspray.
Shoe prints were discovered in Inga's private quarters. Shoe prints that belonged to Nena.
That's
Why is
right.
it going in one way?
Yeah, I know, right? That's right. Edgeworth and I did see some shoe prints in there.
Now, do you understand?
Yeah, you're the purple guy.
She's gonna break that book by the end of this case.
I hope she does.
Nena couldn't possibly have gone into the tomb. And that supposed third person at the crime scene is but a figment of your imagination.
Another glorious deduction! Oh, hail the genius that is Her Eminence Queen Garon!
Bow down before glory, witless liar! Could those guys fanboy any harder? No,
They
if
could
they
do
did,
They could do even more, I'm sure.
I feel like if they did, that would pose a danger to their own health somehow. But is it really true? Did Nena not go into the tomb? Excuse me, but... Mr. Wright? You see, Apollo, my voice has been coming back over the course of this stream. You can kind of tell, honestly. Your benevolence. What time was it when that dog attacked Nena?
I believe it was about 2:15 p.m.
I see. Apollo, if Nena entered Inga's private quarters at around 2:15, and Inga came racing out at around 2:30, pale-faced and screaming, then... I know what you're getting at. She scared him! She went ooga booga booga booga. I think I'm losing it. I don't know what happened. Yes, I might explain the
it's about the
scream.
time.
It is about that time, but I think it's also just kind of like, this is what happens when you shut me in a small room for 3 hours at a time, that I just lose it like this. What material is her outfit? Octopus?
Yadhari.
Would the defense please share their theory regarding Justice Minister Inga's scream?
Certainly, Your Majesty. Minister Inga screamed because... he had a bad dream.
He
He was
saw a
attacked?
ghost. He saw a... Woo! Woo! Woo!
Maybe
I
Nena
leave-
was the actual dead corpse all this time.
Oh no! And then he was piloting her.
And
He
he
doesn't wear enough
became
purple.
Michael Afton.
He doesn't wear enough purple for that to be true. It can't have been him.
He'd be, what's the dad's name? I forgot.
I can't remember.
Well,
I know
William
that
Afton.
I mean, that's William Afton and then there's Michael Afton, I think. One of them and one of them.
He would be William Afton, and then he would put her back together or something.
Put her back together, aka give her back her hat. I'm gonna leave this to you guys, just because I think I do have too much meta information.
I'm pretty sure he
But-
was attacked by Nana.
Yeah.
The other two are just not answers.
What do you mean? Woo!
But he also he had a bad dream. He was scared.
He had a dream
scared.
about Five Nights at Freddy's and he woke up screaming, which is valid, honestly.
I mean, are we talking about like 2020 mode? Are we talking about the first game? Like,
It was 2020 mode from FNAF 2 specifically.
damn.
I know that he saw a ghost sound silly, but remember that ghosts are objectively real. I don't think that he would have been able to see them, though. He's not a spirit medium. You blame MatPat for this conversation? Entirely valid. Rin is looking to be the only brain cell. Why are the others losing their brain cells? I never had them to begin with!
Don't we all cycle through one? I
Yeah.
don't usually have it.
Like, I never have it. I mean, I guess there were
Rin
the
has
times
it.
where I had conspiracy boards, but like, I just know too much meta information, so. Yeah, Rin has the brain cell and the common sense right now.
I mean, I was told to have that for this trial. In particular.
Exactly. Maybe he was attacked by Nana. This would make the Justice Minister's private quarters the real scene of the crime.
Does your idiocy know no bounds? The minister's body was found in the tomb. Or are you suggesting that the body was moved?
It's violated. Do I think the minister was moved from his private quarters? I think the possibility... He moonwalked out of the room. I mean, I assume I just have to click this, yeah?
Yeah,
Leaving it to you guys.
I guess so.
Oh, it's okay, there's no penalty. We don't lose a soul over this one.
I think it's a non-answer here. You can just pick whatever you want, if that's the case.
Should I flip a coin?
I can flip a coin. Let me just Google a coin flip. Flip a coin. Let's go with heads is exist, tails does not exist. And it
Okay.
lands on does not exist.
Okay. I'd say there's no way that the body was moved. After all, there was an awful lot of blood in the tomb. Yeah, that's a fair point. Anytime there's been a moved body case, it's
Yeah.
been the case that the blood underneath the body wasn't there. I understand that the scream was in reaction to Nana's attack, but Inga died in the tomb. I need to explain how those two realities could coincide. How are we supposed to do that? Oh, maybe where he was stabbed and where he died were two completely different locations. What do you mean? It's just, let's look at this as simply as possible. If the minister's body wasn't moved, he might have been stabbed by Nana in his private quarters, but then died in the tomb.
I see. On the one hand, that seems plausible, but on the other, it seems decidedly implausible.
Prosecutor Sunmonty, what is that fool babbling on now? Is this a riddle from one of those fortune cookies Americans seem so fond of? They taste good.
That's true.
Perhaps, but I believe he himself does not know what he means to say. In all likelihood, it was a poor attempt to confuse us. We should simply ignore him.
Why? Why are you like this? You're taking too much glee from this.
Objection!
I wasn't finished yet, so hold off on the analysis, would you? The autopsy report never stated that the minister's death was instantaneous, so he could have conceivably moved from one place to another after being stabbed.
Oh, why are you? Are you suggesting he ran all the way to the tomb with a knife sticking out of his back?
I can't go to my wife, she'd want me dead. Well, yeah, that's the gist of it. In short, Minister Inga saw Nena with a knife, let out a scream, and when he turned his back to her to flee... Right, and that's when he was stabbed from behind. Well, Your Majesty, does my theory hold water? And that's just a
How dare you bore like this?
I'm about to bore you more because it's time for the break. I pushed it off like 3 times.
Okay, Jack can simp over mommy.
Oh god. I hope she scratches herself.
She has to at least once by the time 3 minutes
Come
are over.
on. Right? Alright, I'm gonna grab more honey water because I have drained my cup of it. It's very unfortunate. She has people for that. Alrighty.
I will also be back.
I will return. Let me see if the bird stabs her in the eye again. Oh, it didn't. It's just squarely on the center of her head. I'll be right back.
You're going to work. Enjoy work. Have fun. Keep getting abducted by a quest. What kind of quest are you doing?
I'm backsies.
Welcome back.
I've been trying to kill this one boss in Genshin this entire time with Nuvi and keep killing him.
Which boss is that one?
The Pokemon looking one in Nodcry.
Oh, I haven't even looked over there then. Pokemon looking one.
It looks like a fursuit. That's what it looks like.
Fursuit. Oh. No, I haven't walked around Genshin in a minute.
Have to build your Hoda. Yeah, Moonfly. Except I keep getting distracted, so I end up killing my entire team. Ah, fuck, he's dead again.
Rest in pieces.
Okay, it's dead. Yay. I can put away Genshin, finally.
Maybe I should pick a Genshin day sometime this week.
World Quest?
I'll think about it.
Yay! Those are fun.
So much to catch up on in that game for me now. It's daunting.
And then there's I think we're getting a new map next patch?
Yeah, new map and very clearly the boss fight with Dottore. That I'll go back for sure.
Hoping for new world quests, if anything.
I'm sure there will be, especially the new area.
And a new book, maybe.
Hello.
Hello.
Let me unperch Taka.
Sick.
There we go. All right.
New V second half for next patch. Also,
It's like, who's Horse Mom again? And I just remembered.
I don't know.
Goodbye.
Is it the Goo Goo Babies one?
No. Zubai Genshin.
Oh, you mean the one who doesn't look like she has underwear? Okay, beside the point.
Yes.
Man, she's bored. Her octopus hair is bored. Dang.
Hasn't scratched herself once.
Come on, your face is itchy. You should totally scratch your face. Come on. Huh?
You're a humorless moron spewing on an endless stream of unamusing drivel.
I see where Nayuta gets this from now.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't trying to be funny, Your Eminence.
Prosecutor, enlighten this ignorant clown in lawyer's clothing.
Your Eminence.
Why?
Ha!
Huh?
Oh, you ass! Nayuta?
You dull, slow-witted, putrid-minded lawyer.
You were earning a few points! Why?
Perhaps you would be too stupid to notice you'd been stabbed in the back. A normal person would have noticed due to the excruciating pain.
No, he wouldn't! He had drug! Stop throwing things at me! Now, hold on. Oh my god.
Allow me to teach you the meaning of pain.
I'm gonna break this stupid necklace of yours. Ah! Please stop! Nayuta has a point. Ignoring that he's an intense. He has a point. Normally, most people would notice a dagger in their back. Ow, yeah, I doubt someone could ignore pain like this. Still, in this case, it's the word normally that we should emphasize. Apollo, take another look at the court record. I gave you drug. As a responsible adult should.
Please take drug.
Right, there must be something that explains this. Did Apollo, like, throw the beads back, or, like...
Out of courtesy?
Maybe. I think he'd be courteous enough to do that, even if it's probably not the smart thing to do. There's a reason Inga didn't feel any pain, and the defense will submit evidence proving just that.
Very well. Please present your evidence. Why didn't Justice Minister Inga notice that he had been stabbed?
Well, you see, I presented the court a drug! Please don't arrest me.
Take that!
Those are my father's painkiller shots!
The defense will explain the significance of this evidence.
Painkiller. Stop pain. No field knife in back. No pain. What more do you want me to say?
You want to try it?
No. Minister Inga suffered from terrible back pain, so he often injected himself with these. We're told that one shot in the back would make all his pain go away. With this, it's easy to explain what happened. Don't tell me you didn't know about these, Your Eminence. Oh no, the drug that was sitting openly on the table!
You can't.
Minister Inga was stabbed in his back, close to where he usually injected the painkiller. Therefore, it's entirely possible that he hadn't noticed that he'd been stabbed. What?
What's this? Then... Are you suggesting Justice Minister Inga really ran off with a knife protruding from his back?
My back feels heavier for some reason. I am, Your Majesty.
So then, when I saw my father, he had a knife sticking out of him? I mean, with that cape of his, I couldn't see his back very well.
Yes, the knife was there. It was just plunged in so deep you didn't notice it under the cape. Oh hey, that's another thing that happened in the previous case, huh? Therefore, when you saw the knife under the cloak or whatever, it was there the whole time.
Oh, right, yeah.
Therefore, when you saw your father, he was already dead. Or more literally, a dead man walking. Oh god. Murdered by Nena in his private quarters.
Poor Rayfa. Hokuka!
Oh, this poor girl.
Holy mother of Kurain, are we dealing with the living dead here?
Well, technically, he wasn't dead yet. I know it's hard to believe, but this is a plausible sequence of events. And once Minister Inga arrived at the tomb, he could have removed the knife and dropped dead from blood loss.
Nena killed my father? There must be some mistake.
The defense would like to call Nena to the stand.
You seek to drag an innocent old woman to the stand with no proof whatsoever?
Well, there's no real proof, but...
What a tangled web of expedient lies you weave.
I'm not even playing Scholar right now.
You're just traumatizing the girl more than you already have.
Like you care?
I can no longer tell fact from fiction. Who or what shall I believe in now?
You can believe in me.
No, shut up!
I'm sorry, Rayfa. All I've done is confuse you. But I have a sneaking suspicion Nena's involved in this case, one way or another. That voice in my head from before has kept yelling about it for some reason. Just when I thought we'd blown this case wide open. Well, there's no turning back now.
You fool of a lawyer. I know why you're so desperate to prove the accused innocent.
You do?
Yes, because he faces public execution if proven guilty. As shall you, under the stipulations of the Defense Culpability Act.
Is Twitch screwing up again?
Oh no. I can't tell. It doesn't seem like it.
We got more than one person
maybe.
having issues, so...
Oh god.
Yeah,
I don't think it's anything on my end.
It's trying to load still. Stream.
Yeah, it's nothing on my end. Like, it's running fine for you guys on, like, the Discord stream, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't think it's my internet. I think it really is just Twitch is having a weird moment. Well, I think we're wrapping up soon anyways, just because of, I think this is just Twitch trying to tell me to get out.
It's still
It's just
loading.
Need
Oh,
vocal
that's
rest.
weird. Twitch is yelling at me to drink honey water and rest my voice.
Oh,
never
I'm
talk
getting
again.
the bar that tells you you're not online right now.
What?
I don't see anyone talking about it on social media.
It is caught up.
I think it's more accurate to say that it's technical issues rather than a blip because it's literally nothing on my end.
I think there's around a 30-second delay right now for me.
Huh.
I don't know.
Because, like, OBS isn't telling me that there are, like, dropped frames or anything.
Are
Let's
you
see.
using enhanced broadcast mode or no?
What is that?
Inside your settings, there's a checkbox that allows you to choose enhanced broadcasting mode, and it would allow for different encodings. Sometimes, if you have that turned on, it will buffer way more, but then people are able to watch you more smoothly, and then sometimes it just doesn't do jack shit.
Where is that setting?
Settings and then stream, I want to say.
Okay, stream. I guess it's not something I'd be able to adjust right now.
No.
It's unchecked right now, it looks like.
So it is most likely Twitch servers then.
Funny.
I think it's like the Twitch servers not being able to process multiple qualities, maybe, and then it's just like, no, it's time for death.
Huh. So I should have that checked for next time.
Only if your PC is good and not like a mid-range or lower.
Actually, I don't think I should do that just because, like, I worry that sometime about that one time where everything exploded.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we haven't moved off of Garan, to be fair.
No complaints.
What if I just open up the court record? Maybe, has that changed? Have things broken more?
No, it's just
When it
stuck in the loading wheel on me.
Sheesh. I think we have to end stream.
It just hit. That's around 30 seconds or so.
It's on the screen now, but it's also just like still loading. What's going
It's
on?
loading, but on screen?
Like where you jump to in game is now showing up on the stream, but it's still
Uh-huh.
just like stuttering like crazy.
That's wild. Like, it doesn't show an issue on my end, I don't think.
Have you changed your Discord streaming settings recently?
No. I
Check
don't
your
think
Discord
so.
stream into here. What is it at right now?
It's at
720,
720,
right?
yeah.
Wow.
What if I reduce its quality?
I'm gonna look around Twitch and see if other people are having issues here. Oh, their streams are moving. Huh.
Hmm.
It doesn't seem to be a problem.
That is so strange.
It could be an isolated case.
It's done that to me before. I had no proof of it, but I
Yeah, I'm
would
looking
like
at
to
other
believe it
streams
wasn't
right
my
now.
end.
They are working.
That's
I'm also
so
checking East
weird.
Coasters.
Oh, maybe that's why. Hmm.
Yeah, nothing on Twitter either. That's weird. Why is
It's
that doing that
really,
today?
really, really weird.
OBS looks healthy too. Nothing weird showing up on there.
I'm looking on down detector and there is a spike actually.
Oh.
Let's see. January 6th, 2026 at 1:19 a.m., at least Eastern. 136 reports of issues. So
Yeah, I
they're
see that
actually
spike right.
Yeah, that spike is a little odd.
Oh, my Twitch support. Nothing! Yay! Oh, now I'm hitting buffering for this too.
It's really weird. Huh.
Yeah, nothing. Everything seems fine. It's to Twitch. Weird.
Like,
I just got when you just said that.
huh?
I thought you said that twice.
Yeah, I don't.
Catching up, I think.
Maybe? Okay, people are starting. Okay. Is it actually coming back though, or is it just lying?
You'll never know with Twitch because that's the game.
Ah!
You may benefit from just restarting OBS.
Potentially?
I'd give that a
well,
shot.
A user from the United States reported a problem with Twitch. Slow. Video quality. I don't know if that's actually helpful. Stinky. To be honest, I mean, I probably should stop soon anyways, but like, it feels like such a weird place to stop, you know?
Yeah.
Another cliffhanger.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah, I'll try to do that just to see if it fixes anything. I'll just... Alright, I'll just...
Slide it on and off.
Man, I don't want to stitch together the VODs.
Yeah, I know. That's annoying as shit.
Oh well.